Cozy GVO. So it's been 24 hours. It hasn't even been 24 hours. How long has it been? It's been 19 hours since I dropped that Kai Cenat video, and MrBeast, the wonderful guy that he is. Ah, he's such a great guy, isn't he? Anyway, you know what? Let's just get straight into it, man.
MrBeast is genuinely one of the most evil people alive today. I mean that. So MrBeast is getting a bunch of hate.
Clean water aims to help 200 million people, which is amazing, but far off what is required. According to the United Nations, over 2.2 billion people are unable to access clean water.
MrBeast is getting attacked for Team Water that is trying to raise $40 million.
Countries in Africa to provide clean drinking water to 500,000 people. Good thing, right? No, he just did it for the click.
Million people all around the world clean water.
MrBeast just got exposed for his Team Water charity scandal. Yes, you heard that right. People are now accusing MrBeast of running a fake charity, claiming that Team Water is nothing more than a scam and a publicity stunt. Critics say that even if he actually donated that much money, it wouldn't really change the lives of poor people in Africa or anywhere else around the world, because it's not a permanent solution.
How long has it been? Has it been a week? 2 weeks? When did he launch this thing? Please put it in the comment section. I only found out about this a couple of days ago. So, already people exposing him as a scam. Let me tell you a quick little fact here. To get rid of world hunger, completely world hunger, it costs about 330 billion to get rid of world hunger. Completely eliminate. Now, if you add up, okay, so let's just say the US, yeah? The market, the housing market, combined value is just under 50 trillion. 50 trillion. That's over. That's over the deficit, bruv. The deficit is like 37 trillion, something like that in the US. Boy, I knew when I saw this thing he was doing, I thought, you know what? At least someone's going to get water.
Instead, they argue that MrBeast is just throwing money around without a long-term plan.
I'm going to facilitate the birth of tens of thousands of people who will eventually starve to death. Why don't these people donate their millions into their own communities?
Because of this, he's facing the biggest backlash of his career. Viewers are heavily criticizing him, and if this continues, it could turn into the biggest downfall of 2025, where MrBeast risks losing not just his audience, but also his fame and money. So, is this really a scam by MrBeast, or just a distorted picture? Let's break it all down in this video. Make sure you watch till the end to fully understand. So guys, MrBeast just launched another massive charity campaign, and this one is worth $40 million. It's called Team Water, and believe me, the internet is completely split on this. Some people are calling it the biggest act of charity ever done on YouTube. Others, they're already questioning everything. The transparency, the motives, and whether this is even about helping.
Okay, it might be the biggest charity, but let me ask you a question. Has any YouTuber ever paid for your medical bill or your child's college fee, or put money towards your child's college fee, or paid for your first car? Is there any YouTuber that actually has a foundation, yeah, that you can sign up and everyone gets a equal turn and they get something that they've always wanted? Whether it be their mortgage paid off, like you name it. And the only condition is that you will subscribe to that channel and you have proof. Like, furthermore, we have the proof. We have the proof. Whenever you subscribe to a channel, like, you get a notification, and yeah, everything is dated and timed. So I was thinking about that all day. Is there any foundation that's been created by a YouTuber where everyone's signed up and because they subscribed from him? Like, imagine that. Imagine there was a fucking foundation, yeah, where your favorite fucking YouTuber created and like everyone gets what they fucking want. That would be fucking amazing content. Imagine that. That would be amazing content. But I feel like, you know, these billionaires and millionaires, whenever they do something for charity, it's always a tax write-off, first and foremost. And number two, what's wrong, big boy? And number two, they want that pat on the back. You know, that recognition. Your right hand should not know what your left hand is giving, and vice versa. Realistically speaking, I have never come across a YouTuber who's actually had a fucking foundation where people got the things that they've always wanted. I'm not saying he should not do things like this. I mean, it's great. Like, you're giving people water. I'm not knocking him down for that, but imagine all the other shit he could do. Really. Think about it. Think about it.
People at all. Now let's break this down. On August 1st, 2025, Jimmy MrBeast Donaldson teamed up with Mark Rober to launch Team Water. Their goal? Raise $40 million by August 31st to give people around the world access to clean water. Sounds good, right? But here's the catch. This campaign has already sparked one of the biggest debates we've seen about YouTube charity.
You're worth billions, bruv.
One creator explained why MrBeast's charity
fundraiser, bruv. Just pull out the fucking 40 million out of the bank, do what you need to do, and then just move on. Why you need to say anything? Why do we even need to know, bruv? You know how many great people have done things for charity and nobody knows about? I promise you. I'll give you a prime example. Keanu Reeves. Look into him.
Can't actually provide proper help. Now, let me be clear. Nobody is saying MrBeast shouldn't be appreciated for what he's doing. But the real question is, does it actually make a difference or not? Because according to the United Nations, 2.2 billion people around the world are suffering from not having clean water. And when you compare that to the amount of money MrBeast is putting into his charity, it looks tiny in comparison.
MrBeast has launched Team Water,
That's like
aiming to raise $40 million by the end of August. But how impactful is this really, and should you be contributing? The claim is every dollar donated gives a person clean water for a whole year. But here's what really stands out. They are focusing on training local communities, so these systems last for decades. But unfortunately, there is a massive caveat. Team Water aims to help 200 million people, which is amazing, but far off what is required. According to the United Nations, over 2.2 billion people are unable to access clean water. So don't get me wrong, if you can donate, you should. But let's be clear, this campaign can't stop with creators. We need global action and accountability from leaders to make sure that this issue gets resolved.
Yeah, I agree with that. I can't say don't donate, MrBeast, but when I see you following the wrong path, then of course people will be concerned. Because look, if MrBeast says, we did it, we gave millions of people clean water, okay, that's good. But what about the rest of the billions still suffering? That's the real question nobody's answering. And in this video, even another creator, Asmongold, showed concern about all the criticism. He was basically asking the same thing. What are people actually saying right now? Are they praising him, or are they starting to doubt him? Because when the internet starts doubting you, that's when things can really spiral into a downfall.
MrBeast is genuinely one of the most evil people alive today. I mean that. So MrBeast is getting a bunch of hate. Now, why is MrBeast evil? What is the reason? How? Be specific. Nobody's saying the reason why.
Tell us,
say
bruv.
incredibly hyperbolic shit like this and offer zero reasoning or explanation or low IQ. I will explain it because other people refuse to. The reason why they think he's evil, I'm going to facilitate the birth of tens of thousands of people who will eventually starve to death. Why don't these people donate their millions into their own communities? Africa before MrBeast, Africa after. This has 1.2 thousand likes. An African tribe.
Fucking dickheads. Listen, imagine waking up one morning, yeah, and hearing your favorite streamer or whoever, yeah, has come through on a promise that they did. Because on my last video, like, there's this comment that just sticks in my mind, and I quote the comment. It's his money, bro. He's not obligated to spend the money if he doesn't want to. That shit is a tax write-off anyway. Let's be real. Yeah, like, we know that shit is a tax write-off, but the fact that Kai promised the kids school is what's fucked up, and he didn't come through with it. Now, if the kids asked him for the school and he disappeared, we kind of get it. But even that is kids, bruv. Now, these people, like, I don't get it, man. Like, what the fuck? You run out of content. What's going on? Fucking hell, bruv. 1 minute you're doing the fucking show, next minute you're doing the fucking chocolate, next minute you're doing this, you're doing that, you don't... Bruv, man, give it a rest, man. You ruined YouTube, bruv. Well, that was going on, man. Come on, man. That was going on, bruv. Now I'm hearing you're scamming people now, like, in Africa. 40 million. You can get that at the bank. What's going on? What am I going to wake up to tomorrow, bruv? I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow, bruv. What am I going to hear? KSI did this, or Logan Paul did that, or je ne sais quoi did this. Give me a break, man. Give me some good news, man. Give me some good vibes, man. Good vibes only. GVO.
His first encounter with Sprite. Let's go ahead and look at the comments to this one, huh?
Let's not.
The post is true, though. Africa's gotten over $1 trillion in aid, and it's still the same. You're proving my point. They don't want to say it because the Overton window hasn't shifted enough.
Okay, maybe most people will say, alright, if MrBeast is doing all this, then what about the government? What about the global leaders? Isn't it their job? And listen, I'm not arguing with that. Of course it is the government's responsibility. But here's the problem. This question has been sitting here for decades, even centuries, and nothing has changed. If we just sit back and keep waiting for governments, then guess what? The next generation will be asking the same exact question again. That's why people are saying we need a proper system for donations, something that actually creates long-term solutions, not just a flashy publicity stunt. And now, because of this criticism, people are even bringing up MrBeast's previous failed projects, saying he didn't handle those properly either, which makes the doubt against him even stronger.
Yes, a guy on the internet, a music label, said, I see a lot of discourse about this, but no one is mentioning the fact that MrBeast went to Africa and built 100 wells in 2023, and they all failed 1 year later due to lack of maintenance, which is a lie. I believe everyone should always help other people, but this idea...
Did you know about this? Because I sure didn't. Oh, what the fuck? That PR team was working overtime, I'll tell you that.
Already failed, question mark?
Now, his fans defend him, saying, look, MrBeast has helped millions of people, and no one else is putting in work at this level. But critics keep asking the bigger question, are these campaigns actual solutions to global problems? Or are they just temporary fixes that mainly boost the brand of MrBeast and other creators?
It's all of
That's where the internet is divided right now. So here's the real question. Is Team Water the future of charity, where creators use their platforms to reach billions and raise insane amounts of money? Or is this just another system full of problems where it looks good on camera but doesn't really solve anything? Whatever side you're on, one thing is clear. The campaign has already raised millions, but the controversy proves that even well-intentioned efforts can get torn apart in today's digital world. So guys, here's something I need to point out. Right now, with this Team Water campaign, people are starting to notice some shady behavior from streamers like Kai Cenat. Think about it. Creators like Aiden Ross, XQC, even Logan Paul. People who are all...
You know what? I actually just realized. Maybe Kai knew. He knew it was a scam, so that's why he was trying to dodge donating the money. Maybe Kai knew something. Yo.
Already hated by a big part of the internet. They still donated money. But Kai Cenat, the guy didn't give a single penny.
The other day where Kai Cenat and
maybe he knew, bruv.
Donated to Team Water. First,
he had the drop on that shit, bruv.
No schools have been built, and also Kai Cenat has not donated $400,000.
Then MrBeast got on stream with Aiden Ross, XQC, and all of those streamers, and they were basically each donating $400,000 to Team Water. They were saying, Kai Cenat, you need to join in. You need to join in. Kai Cenat just denied all of their phone calls.
And let's not forget, Kai's entire career was built off people's money and people's donations. He became rich and famous because the audience supported him. But when it's time to actually give back, to help people in need, suddenly he has nothing to say and no responsibility. To me, that's not the response of a big creator. Honestly, I don't even consider him a big creator if this is how he acts. What about you? But that's not the only red flag here. We also can't ignore the past. Remember when MrBeast launched his Lunchly kits for children? Those products later got exposed for containing harmful ingredients that were terrible for kids' health.
That.
Lunchly advertises a healthier spin on your kid's favorite lunch kit with bold claims, influencer hype, and flashy packaging.
Lunchly doesn't highlight on its website sodium. One kit can deliver.
I just realized not only he tries to. Not only was he on our screens, he wants to be on our screens. He wants to be inside us, bruv. Like, can you imagine that? He wants to be inside us. Like feeding us these bruv, this thing was contaminated apparently, bruv. Like, and these feastables, bruv. They I don't know what's going on. He's literally a household name. He is a household name. And if you ask anyone, probably under the age of 11 or 12, they know him as MrBeast. Probably most of them don't even know him as his real name, Jimmy or something like that, innit? See, even I. Kids all around the world know this guy as MrBeast. Deep that. What would you do if a Mr. Beast walks up to you? Making the word beast sound friendly. Yeah, that's some.
Nearly half of a young child's daily limit.
So, if MrBeast didn't care about quality and safety while launching his own food brand, how are we supposed to trust that his charity projects are truly about helping people and not just about making content? And then there's the business side. MrBeast has already partnered up with none other than Logan Paul.
Fiesta Nachos.
22 grams of sugar.
10 grams of sugar.
7 grams of protein.
A guy known for one scam after another. From prime hydration controversies to the crypto zoo scam, Logan's track record is full of shady projects, and yet MrBeast is collaborating with him. Isn't that suspicious? Doesn't it raise serious questions about who MrBeast chooses to work with and what his real motives are? At the end of the day, what we're seeing now is that MrBeast might just be the biggest stuntman on the internet. For years, he's been making emotional videos, helping blind people, giving away money, but behind the scenes, it looks more and more like these are just publicity stunts designed to grow his empire. And if this keeps going, I honestly think MrBeast could end up becoming one of the most hated creators on.
If I didn't know who he was, and someone said to me, "Oh, MrBeast is coming today," I would be scared for my life. I'll be like, "Wait, what? MrBeast? Yeah, his name is MrBeast. Who? What happened? His name is what? His name is MrBeast." I would be shit scared. Hands down, like 6:30. I swear to you, I would be running for the mountains. If I didn't know who MrBeast was. This if I was living under a rock and I just decided to come out of my rock and I thought, you know what, it feels nice, let me go take a little stroll, and I came across a little person and then a person said, yes, I'm just waiting for MrBeast to come see me. I'd be like, who? MrBeast? Who is this MrBeast? Oh, he's a great guy. I mean, the name does not sound nice.
Online. So what do you guys think? Is Team Water really about helping people, or is it just another publicity stunt to make MrBeast look good? Let me know your thoughts.
Or perhaps, yeah, it could be. Actually, I don't even know how to say it. You know what? I don't even care. perhaps he found something and water is the cover story. You get my drift? So, I mean, I don't want to... Okay, I need to be tactical. So listen, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, could the water be a cover story for something else? Maybe they found a unicorn or something, or leprechauns. Like, you get it, like, I don't like, fuck, minerals, man. Fuck it. Could it be a cover story? Maybe it's minerals. Maybe there's another side to this story that we're not looking. We're seeing one side where everyone is getting the water out and whatnot. Oh, nice, everyone's getting water, but excuse me, sir. What's this person doing over here? Oh, no, don't pay attention to him. He's just mining for some gold, maybe diamonds, something. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. Those that subscribed are new here, welcome. We're gonna do this. We're gonna fuck shit up. Hasta luego.